a surgery when I was 9 to repair it. But my doctor's saying I need another one.
Tommy, you need to get help. Immediately.
Listen, if word gets out about this, that's the end of my football career. Do you understand? Please, you can't tell anyone about this.
This is serious. You can't afford to wait any longer.
It's just fatigue at this point. I'll be fine. Okay, I just need to get through this season. Plus, I owe it to these guys to help them win a state championship.
You're not helping anyone out there tonight. Especially yourself. Plus, you're putting a huge risk with your health. You should sit this one out.
What, and let you take over? I don't think so. I'll be fine.
All right, boys, bring it in.
Not a word.
To celebrate homecoming when you're being shut out by your crosstown rivals. Tommy Matthews is just not playing like himself tonight, and that is the major storyline as we continue our coverage.
Tommy, hey, Coach. What's the plan?
I'm gonna have to bench you for the rest of the half. Take off your helmet. Have a seat.
Wait, what? What do you mean? You're pulling me from the game? Coach, I've given everything to this team.
I'm doing what's best for you and for the team. Please, sit down.
Coach, I don't know what he said, but I'm fine to play. Look, I've got scouts here watching me tonight. You can't bench me.
No, you can't play. For me, please, sit down. We'll talk about this later. Promise.
What'd you say, man?
I had to.
I know you're worried. I need you to focus. You got 52 other guys out there counting on you now.
I mean, 52 guys? No sweat, Coach. I can do it.
Good, because we're gonna need you to ball out. That's not asking too much, of course.
Oh, no, I got this.
Was it the play calling?
I mean, I've had 2 whole weeks to digest everything. I'll be fine. What can go wrong?
Great. Well, with your raw athleticism, you got this.
Hope you're right.
Whoa, you forgetting something? Your helmet. The piece de Renaissance, the most important part. Come on, you got this.
Yeah, you're right, Coach. I got this.
Yeah? Yeah, you got this.
He so doesn't got this.
And welcome back. Kevin Connors with you on one of the most special games on the schedule each season. Weekend. This live stream is brought to you by EA Sports.
Get off the field.
And he's taken down after crossing the 20-yard line. So I'm not sure what to make of this, but Tommy Matthews was just benched for a backup who joined the team only a couple of weeks ago. And get this, his teammates nicknamed him QB2 because they thought he'd never see the field, but here he is. Not sure if that was by design or if Coach Fetu felt he needed to give this kid a play to get him settled. Either way, a predictable run to start this game. And he stopped at the 47. A 27-yard gain. And that's what the fans came to see. Operating now on the opposite side of the field. Hawk gets the rock. He says, "Get off me." And all it takes is one play to move the sticks. A great run there. So Coach Fetu feeling blessed to have a running back like Sammy Hawk that can take the pressure off QB2. Gathers the snap. Goes to his left. It's complete. You know, I gotta say, it's kind of odd seeing someone other than Tommy Matthews delivering these throws. I mean, he was basically the face of this franchise, in a manner of speaking. Hand off to Hawk. Drives through the defense. And he's across the 10 to the 9-yard line. A gain of 7 on the play. And now it's 2nd and 3. Hawks lined up in the backfield. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. Now he's brought down after moving the chains. 1st down. Still in search of their first points. Hawk will get the first crack at the end zone. And he goes straight at him. Touchdown. QB2 caps off his first drive with a score. Cue the band. Feeling confident, they'll go for 2 now. Going with the run. He's unable to get it across. They failed to score 2, so they come up empty on that play call. Well, they've lined up for the onside kick, and remember, this team has already recovered one this season. Can they do it again? They had the good hands unit out there, and they covered it up perfectly. Worth the shot on the onside kick, but no dice. The Bearcats take over on offense, and this is excellent field position as they begin this drive. Trying to get something going on the ground. Really not able to get... While I've got a moment, I gotta give a quick shout out to my man Reggie Brown with the school newspaper here. He took the time to show me around campus earlier today. This kid's got a real future as a reporter. I'm telling you, he did a great piece on QB2 not long ago. Think about this team, and I remember thinking this back in the season opener, they just don't panic on 3rd down. And that's been the case again here today. It's complete to Justice. And he's got it past the marker, 1st down. As a quick side note, what an honor it's been to team up with EA Sports to bring you some of the best high school football action in America. The players will be competing for Heisman trophies,
Yo,
national
Ty,
championships, and even Super
how do you
Bowl
make
titles
someone
in the years to
fumble?
come. Some of them are on this field today.
Which one, right or left?
On 2nd down, back to pass. Now he finds his target on the out route. And he's taken down at the 13-yard line. A pickup of 9 on the play. And that's a 1st down. What we got? In the red zone, looking to throw. This will be caught at the 8. And he makes the grab, picks up the first, and moves them even closer. From 2 yards out, here's 1st and goal.
Let's go, deep tight.
They'll go with the run, and he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats. And they stretch their lead. And the point after attempt is good. The advantage now 20-6. Following the touchdown, the Bearcats are ready to kick it away. Taken at the 1. And a nice return gets this upcoming drive started on the right foot. Here come the Pioneers to start the drive. And boy, a touchdown would go a long way towards building up a comeback. And they bring him down after a short pickup. A gain of 1 on the play. And now it's 2nd and 9. QB2 settles into this shotgun look. Lets it fly for Patton. He pulls it in. A thrilling play that gets the fans on their feet. So that'll do it for this. And EA Sports back in a moment. Needing this drive to finish in the end zone. It's first down. Back to throw. Here's QB2. It's caught. Touchdown, Pioneers. The Pioneers will go for 2 here. Back to pass. He makes the grab. Good for 2 more.
Yo, Ty. How you do that sky kick? Where it's low to the ground? Huh? It's not working. Come here. Ty. Look, come here.
Ready now for the kick. Flag thrown. And I think he was trying to show off to someone in the crowd before he shanked that one. Embarrassing. Gonna be tough roaming the hallways next week, my man. So the verdict's been delivered. And the penalty accepted as these teams line up for the next play. They go play action. He's in trouble, and down he goes. Needing to make up some ground. It's second and long. Looking downfield. Oh, he lost the football. The D's got it. They're on the move. And they'll have it at the 29-yard line. The Pioneers take over on offense. And there's Coach Fetu calling out some instructions for QB2 from the sideline. Finds his target. Touchdown! The fireworks continue in this heavyweight matchup. Here's the Pioneers looking for 2. Out of the gun, looking to fire. He's got it. Yes, they'll add 2 to the board. And that's a call Coach Fetu's going to get asked about after the game. Heck, I might be the one who asks him about it. After giving up the touchdown, the Bearcats are back to receive. He fields it at the 11. Oh, it's a fumble! And they'll have it at the 29-yard line. The Pioneers Pioneers send out their offense. And there's QB2 making some final preparations as we await the snap. Going long distance for Patton. Almost intercepted. And a turnover would have really helped them out. But the drive stays alive. Hawk on the draw. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pioneers. Just 2 plays needed to find the end zone. The Pioneers are lined up for a 2-point attempt. He's back to pass. He makes the grab. Good for 2 more. And that'll push the advantage, growing their lead. Following the touchdown, the Pioneers are ready to kick it away. Fielded at the 12. And he's taken down at the 28. On that Bearcat sideline, head coach Raymond Summers doing his best to keep his kids motivated. And they've watched a 13-0 lead disintegrate. The ball comes out. And the defense takes possession. They flip the field with some great playmaking. So the Pioneers are lined up now. And, you know, here's my plan if I'm Coach Fetu. Put the ball in the hands of QB, and he hauls it in for a touchdown. The Pioneers will try to add 2 to the board. Looking to pass. He's got it. Yes, they'll add 2 to the board, and that'll push the advantage, growing their lead. After giving up the touchdown, the Bearcats are back to receive. Carpenter settles into the shotgun look. On first down, he'll drop back. Throws into the flat for Favors. Oh, but he coughs it up. And now it's out of bounds. The defense knocked it loose, but could not take it away. Exit. They'll throw from the 50. That's incomplete. Washington the 1 to keep it away. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. Again on second down, it's Carpenter. Not able to throw it away. Gives up the sack. With a country mile in front of them, here's 3rd and long.
Watch left.
Shotgun snap. Here's Carpenter. It's complete to Justice. And he's down at the 13-yard line. A big-time play that gets a roar from this crowd. Inside the red zone, it's Carpenter. Oh, and he's brought down for a loss of yards.
Let's go, team. We gotta step it up.
Second down, running it. And he comes up with nothing. So now it's 3rd and 14. the gun, inside handoff. And he's nowhere close to a first down. I mean, let the second guessing begin on whether they should have passed it there. Looking to roll the dice. Here's 4th and 6. From the gun, it's Carpenter. Hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats. Now they'll kick the PAT. And that goes through. They continue to work their way back into this game. So the scoreboard reads 38-27. And they're unable to recover the ball, and so now their defense heads onto the field. We're under 2 minutes in the final quarter. It's first down. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Throws left, it's complete. And he's brought down at the 24-yard line. Now the Bearcats call timeout. No choice but to stop the clock. Back in a moment. From the back of the eye, Hawk scans the field. Here's QB2. Fires down the middle, and it's complete. And he's got the first down just outside the end zone. With the aerial attack looking good on this drive, it's 1st and goal from the one, and he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Pioneers. And that should seal the deal. The Pioneers will go for 2 here. Now Coach Fetu calls timeout. That leaves them with 2 now, as we take a quick timeout of our own. Here's the Pioneers looking for 2. Scans the field. That's incomplete. They do not convert, so they come up empty on that play call. Here comes the kick. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Carpenter. On first down, back to pass. That's complete to his tight end. Now he's taken down. 5 yards on the catch there as they prepare for second down. Under pressure and sacked. The defense is set up for the pass. Drops back to throw here on 3rd. He's got a man. And he's brought down at the 49-yard line. A 23-yard gain. And that's a first down and then some. They hurry to get lined up. Surveys the field. Now he'll tuck in live ball, and a lucky break for the offense
score?
As it goes out of bounds.
What?
They will keep possession.
Who? Of course.
Pushing deeper into enemy territory.
What's left? What's left? Silver, Silver.
Out of the gun, it's Carpenter. Ball's loose. Now it's picked up going the other way. He's in the clear. The 20, 10, and it's all the way home. Touchdown, Pioneers. They're looking unstoppable right now. The Pioneers are lined up for a 2-point attempt. QB2 looks downfield. He makes the grab. Good for 2 more. And that play call, not exactly sportsmanlike. We should be in for an interesting handshake between the coaches when this baby's over. Following that thrilling fumble return, the Pioneers are ready to kick it away. And he's brought down at the 34-yard line. Well, I got gotta say, all the Bearcats fans that showed up for this game, yeah, they're not nearly as loud now as they were earlier when they were enjoying a shutout. It's a fumble! And the defense has it. They closed in on that ball quickly. Here come the Pioneers to start the drive, and they are very much in control of this game. He's taken down for a... Oh, wait, no, he's free. And that's a fantastic way to start the drive. Just one play needed to get the first. Now 5 yards from the end zone. Timeout called by the Pioneers. Likely the last one of this game as we pick back up with the action. Well, will you look at this? Absolutely no mercy. And this goes all the way back to last year's game where the roles were reversed and those guys ran it up. Hey, turnabout is fair play. On second down, he'll drop back. And that'll be incomplete. Knocked away by Newsome. And that will do it. A comeback to remember. So as our EA Sports live stream comes to an end, I'm Kevin Connors, signing off.
You're watching me. I'm just with one eye, with both of my eyes. All right? Keep doing good work, and I'll be in... Hey, Grant Simmons, recruiting analyst over at recruitstowatch.com. Heck of a game out there tonight, son. Hey, you ever think about your future in football? Where you might want to commit to?
Not really. I'm just kind of having fun out there.
Yeah, I see you out there having fun. Well, look here, when you're ready, give me a call, all right? Would love to add you to our site. My man.
The man of the hour. You're the hottest scoop this year. Got a few moments for an exclusive?
Sorry, maybe some other time, Reg. I got a lot of prep for the playoffs.
Tell you what. Wow, great. Okay. Let me think. Oh, regarding your last game, what would you say is your biggest strength?
My biggest strength. I feel like my receivers would say I throw them a pretty good ball. You know, I got this touch pass that puts it right where it needs to be.
All right, well, if you're not going to play me, I quit.
Well, Reg, I guess there's your exclusive.
Sports live stream from Levi's Stadium, the home of the California High School Football State Championship and the host of tonight's clash between the Brush Hogs and the Pioneers. With you as always, I'm Kevin Connors as we await the opening kick. Well, the anticipation is over. A year's worth of blood, sweat, and tears has come down to this. Game time in the state championship. And he's down at the 35. The Brush Hogs take over on offense. And you know, with a state championship on the line, every drive can seem like it's the most critical. Pressure comes, and down he goes. Well, for the Brush Hogs, this game marks a return to the state championship. It's a chance for redemption after losing a blowout just 1 year ago in this very same stadium. The history they bring to this matchup adds a whole new dimension to this showdown. Oh, but now it's loose. Scooped up by the D, and they'll have it near midfield. QB2 and his brigade of playmakers take the field for the first time in this title game. Back to pass on first down. And that'll be incomplete. Singletary with the breakup. As anyone knows, high schoolers and social media, it can be a recipe for drama. And Clay Rainey stirred up some controversy this week when he predicted a championship win for his Brush Hogs. You can imagine how well that went over with QB2 and his squad. Spoiler alert, not well. Timeout called by Coach Fetu. They're down to a pair in this first half as we step aside for just a moment. The defense is set up for the pass. To throw on third down. Here's QB2. He makes the grab. First down, Pioneers. Okay, so you're hitting me up on social media wanting to know exactly what Clay Rainey posted, and it was an invitation to his championship party tomorrow evening. Yes, very bold, and you know what? He was pretty quick to delete it, too. All right, so following the short gain, here's 2nd and 8. That's the snap. And it's incomplete, so we're looking at third down. Following the incompletion on second, it's 3rd and 8. QB2 takes the snap. And that is caught. Touchdown, Pioneers. Davion Patton, the first score of this title game. The Pioneers will try to add 2 to the board. Looking to throw. Here's QB2. He's got it. Yes, they'll add 2 to the board. And that'll push the advantage, growing their lead. After giving up the touchdown, the Brush Hogs are back to receive. Oh, look, the ball's loose. The D's got it. They're on the move. Oh, but wait, we've got a penalty flag. So it's an illegal block in the back, and that's going to cost them 10 yards. Boy, and with the crowd still buzzing, it's 1st and 10. They go back to the ground this time with Hawk. Not much there as they're able to bring him down. So the comments keep coming in now on my channel, and yes, I did see Sammy Hawk's reaction to the Clay Rainey party invite. For those who haven't, here's what Hawk said. You can delete the post, but screenshots live forever. So there you have it. Everyone from playmakers to politicians, take heed. The new era of bulletin board material is here. Looking for a receiver. Hawk will get the first crack at the end zone. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pioneers. And they extend their lead. The Pioneers will go for 2 here. They snap the ball. He makes the grab. Good for 2 more. And that'll push the advantage, growing their lead. Still ahead by a wide margin. Here comes the kick. So the Brush Hogs are lined up now. And you know, signal caller Gavin Dixon, he's no stranger to pressure. He led the way to victory in a couple nail-biters earlier this season. And they're unable to hook up on that play. Here comes second down. So earlier today, while speaking with Brush Hogs coach George Thompson, I asked if their loss in the title game last year came up at all in their preparations this week. And you know what he said? He said they took the game film and they buried it. He insisted they put it behind them and that they are ready to raise the trophy. With just a mile to go, here's third and long. From the gun, here's Dixon. First catch for Rosas, and he's tackled at the 42. A 38-yard gain, and a big-time play. They ripped off a huge chunk of yardage on that last play and really changed the dynamic of this drive. What do they do now for an encore? They're going to bring him to the ground after just a short pickup. And while I've got a moment here, I'd like to thank my guy Reggie Brown for the well-researched game notes he gave me earlier. Reggie writes for the school newspaper that's covered QB2 since he joined the team, and I got to tell you, oh no, close enough! Now it's picked up going the other way at the 36-yard line. The Pioneers take over on offense. And all eyes are on QB2 as he gets set for this drive. I think every smartphone in the stands is pointed at that young man. So I mentioned the game notes Reggie gave me earlier, and here's an interesting fact. Brush Hogs head coach George Thompson once played Coach Fetu in a football game back in college. He's all by himself. 10. And he's finally taken down. A thrilling play that gets the fans on their feet. Inside the red zone, it's QB2. And he's past the 20 to the 17. A gain of 4 on the play. And now it's 2nd and 6. Gathers the snap. He's got it! Touchdown, Pioneers! Davion Patton, his second touchdown catch of the game. Here's the Pioneers looking for 2. Back to pass. He's got it! Yes, they'll add 2 to the board, and that'll push the advantage, growing their lead. Falling further behind on the scoreboard, they're lined up for the return. The Brush Hogs send out their offense. And with this kind of deficit, Gavin Dixon and his playmakers will need to come up with something big on this drive. But they can't make the connection. Tried to go long on first down, but only results in a long walk back to the huddle. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. Still looking to throw. It's Dixon. Able to connect this time. It's complete. And he moves the chains. First down. Time's run out on this first quarter of action. When we return, the quest for a state championship continues. Stay tuned. From the shotgun now. Inside handoff. They're struggling to slow him down. And he's down at midfield. When you look around this stadium, clearly a state championship of this caliber will draw thousands upon thousands of fans, and there's more than a few NFL players among them. Before the game, I saw guys like Patrick Peterson and the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, signing a bunch of autographs. And the offense is finding its rhythm as they line up here on 1st and 10. Here's Dixon. Now he brings the ball down. He's on the move. Oh, but he coughs it up. 10. And it's all the way home. That's a play worthy of recruitstowatch.com. And the kick is good. The score now 24-7. Everyone's lined up, ready for the kick. He fields it at the 5. Good looking return, and you know what? Those are the ones you tell your buddies, bro, I was this close to breaking that one. Here come the Pioneers to start the drive. It's just been amazing to see. They've yet to finish a drive without putting points on the... And he's got it! 10. Oh, but now it's loose. Scooped up by the D, and they'll have it at the 30-yard line. The Brush Hogs take over on offense. And there's Coach Thompson yelling some instructions for Gavin Dixon from the sideline. They'll start this drive on the ground. Picks up a nice chunk of yards before he's brought down. I spoke of the NFL players in attendance here today. Earl Thomas and Jarvis Landry happen to be watching from the sidelines tonight. And get this, Adrian Peterson showed up at Coach Fettu's request and surprised his players with a pregame speech. Can you imagine that? Meantime, they pick up the first through the air on second down. Rainey's lined up in the backfield. They'll go with the run. And he's brought down at the 42-yard line. A pickup of 1 on the play. And now it's 2nd and 9. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Delivers the check down to Rainey. Tackled as he pulls in the ball. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Dixon. Complete to Poole for the first down. And he's tackled at the 36-yard line. Tyrus Poole, arguably the fastest player on the field here today, maybe even the fastest in the state. He started returning kicks for the Brush Hogs when he broke his school's record for the 40-yard dash. He ran it in just over 4.4 seconds. Yeah, lightning fast. They go back to Rainey, and they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Looking for another conversion. It's 3rd and 10. Dixon looks downfield. And that drops incomplete. So now they're looking at a 4th down. We talked about Tyrus Poole earlier. A lot of schools were on this kid hoping he'd actually go the track route. But he's fallen in love with football, and of course there's the appeal of the NFL too, but I just think he loves the game, loves the coaching, and his mind is made up. As we near the end of the half, it's 1st and 10. He's back to pass. Slings it downfield. He makes the catch. Touchdown! A show-stopping score from beyond midfield. The Pioneers are lined up for a 2-point attempt. Looking to pass. He makes the grab. Good for 2 more. And that'll push the advantage, growing their lead. Following the touchdown, the Pioneers are ready to kick it away. Here come the Brush Hogs to start the drive. They've got to make every play count to have any chance of mounting a comeback. Looking to throw. Here's Dixon. Caught by Rosas. Now he'll take it out past the 30-yard line. Gavin Dixon, the field general of this Brush Hogs team, and someone who comes from a family with deep ties to Nebraska football. dad, Clyde, played running back for the Huskers, as did his older brother, Tommy. Mom, Olivia, was a star on the Huskers track team, so I'm not so sure Gavin has ever even considered going anywhere else. The D is ready for a throw on 3rd down. Caught by Kirkpatrick. That's a 1st down. That's their 2nd one thus far. And with halftime on the horizon. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Dixon.
Let's go, team.
Drops back again. And they can't make the connection, so it'll be 2nd down. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on 1st. Once more on 2nd down. Here's Dixon. And there's a strike to his tight end over the middle. A 23-yard gain and a 1st down and much, much more. From the gun, it's Dixon. Feeling the pressure, he moves right. Oh, but he coughs it up. The D's got it. They're on the move. And they'll have it at the 13-yard line. The Pioneers send out their offense. And let's be honest, the playbook should take advantage of the way QB2 is reading the D and making... He's got it! Now he's finally out of bounds after a huge gain on the play. One last try before the break. Really not able to get much before he's tackled. So after 1 half of championship action, it's the Pioneers in control. And when we return the 2nd half of this historic showdown, we can only hope the rascals who pulled off that halftime prank are brought to justice. Either way, it's time to get back to the game. Here comes the 2nd half. And that's a solid effort on the return as the offense heads onto the field. So the Pioneers are lined up now, and there's QB2 making some final preparations as we await the snap. Goes to his left, it's complete. Looking to pass on 1st down. The Pioneers will run it, and they bring him down after a short pickup. I've got to take a break from the game here for a moment. I think the pranksters I mentioned earlier are still on the loose. Over in the Brush Hogs fan section, they're holding up signs they found underneath their seats with the letters that spell, well, let's just say there's a reason we aren't pointing our cameras at them right now. QB2 gives it to Hawk. Not much there as they're able to bring him down. While doing some prep for this game, I got a recommendation to check out recruitstowatch.com. And let me tell you, QB2 is well represented with some jaw-dropping highlights. And you got to remember, until earlier this season, he hadn't played a down of football since Pop Warner. Think about that kind of meteoric rise. Back to pass on 2nd down. It's caught at the 7. And that's complete. Good for the 1st inside the 10-yard line. Now 6 yards from the end zone. It's 1st and goal. They'll go with the run. He will not be denied. Touchdown, Pioneers. Sammy Hawk. He bulldozed his way into the end zone. The Pioneers will try to add 2 to the board. Off the bootleg. Here's QB2. He can't make the connection. receive. Extends the stiff arm, and he's brought down at the 34-yard line.
Here we go!
So the Brush Hogs are lined up now. Let's see what the future holds on 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Dixon. And they're unable to hook up on that play. Here comes 2nd down. One last thing on recruits to watch. You can go to the archive and watch videos they have on players that are now in the NFL. I highly recommend you search for DeAndre Hopkins and Le'Veon Bell's highlights. And it's like watching someone play Madden. You know, Madden, the video game. Madden. They've yet to go anywhere on this drive. It's 3rd and 10. Shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. And he can't make the catch. Too much contact on the play, so it'll be 4th down. So following a drive that came and went, here's the punt after a 3-and-out. And the kick is away. Here's Washington. And he moves the ball forward, but not a lot on this return. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Throws left, it's complete. There he goes. And he's taken down at the 25-yard line. A 55-yard gain, and that's a 1st down and then some. Hawk gets the handoff. They're going to bring him to the ground after just a short pickup. During my pregame interview with Coach Fetu, he expressed all kinds of excitement about this opportunity for his kids, but I detected a tinge of sadness when the conversation... And he takes it into the end zone! Touchdown, Pioneers! Davion Patton! Kid's been living in the end zone, his 3rd score of the day. The Pioneers will go for 2 here. Here's QB2. He's got it. Yes, they'll add 2 to the board, and that'll push the advantage, growing their lead. Still very much in control of this game. Here comes the kick. And he's tackled at the 36-yard line. For the shotgun snap, here's Dixon. On 1st down, he'll drop back. Oh, he lost the football. Now it's picked up going the other way. And it's all the way home. Touchdown, Pioneers. They are running away with this game. Here's the Pioneers looking for 2. Following the fumble recovery, here's QB2. That's incomplete. They do not convert, so they come up empty on that play call. Following that thrilling fumble return, the Pioneers are ready to kick it away. Washington makes the play. I mentioned earlier Gavin's ties to Nebraska football. Look, he's obviously been asked about it since I think the 8th grade, and to his credit, he's never been shy about saying, yeah, I mean, if given the opportunity, who wouldn't want to be a Husker? So it's not a done deal till he signs that early intent, but there's a very good chance we'll see this young man in Lincoln someday. Just a couple yards away, it's 3rd and 2. Scans the field. cap to my pal Reggie for the heads up on that. And he's brought down after finding a way to pick up 10 yards on the return. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Goes to his left. It's complete. He might take it all the way. 10.
It's Sante, baby.
Davion Patton. And his mom, she's going crazy right now. Her son's having an incredible game. The Pioneers are lined up for a two-point attempt. Surveys the field. He makes the grab. Good for 2 more. And that'll push the advantage, growing their lead. After giving up the touchdown, the Brush Hogs are back to receive. The Brush Hogs start the drive with Rainey, and he's brought down after a nice gain on the play. A pickup of 8 on the play, and that makes it 2nd and 2. Rainey's lined up behind Dixon. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. Now he's taken down, but not before coming up with a first. After coming up with a strong run, it's 1st and 10. Here's Dixon to start the series. And they can't make the connection, so it'll be 2nd down. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on 1st. Again on 2nd down, it's Dixon. Absolutely nowhere to go, and he eats that sack. With a long way to go. Before they can settle in for the snap, we've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. And after a quick break, we'll return with the final act of this state championship. Back to pass on 3rd and very long. And now a flag comes out as that falls incomplete. Here's our referee with the call.
The passer defense.
So it's roughing the passer, and it'll cost them 15 yards. On 1st down, back to pass. On the slant, gets it to Poole, and he's brought down at the 34-yard line. An 18-yard pickup, and they pick up the first. From the gun, looking to